Walter Clayton Jr.
Yeah, well, guys, Walt brings a winning culture to this team, coming fresh off a national championship with Florida and even winning back-to-back high school championships at Bartow High School in Florida. Now, that's something you can kind of tell when you're watching him in Summer League as well. When these games get tight, he has a certain poise he brings on the court right now, and that's something the front office and coaching staff look at as a valuable trade. Definitely looked at when they traded up to get Walt as well.
I think two key words you just mentioned, LG, was be a good pro in this league.
Put back Leons here, trying to get into a set. Leons picks him up at midcourt. Just over 9 minutes left and a foul.
Pretty collective right there, loses it, but
nice shot. After his fourth foul, it goes down low, goes left to right, and wraps one up and in.
Yeah, he's got to stay aggressive, Walter Clayton Jr. As a primary ball handler.
Another one. Leons again. BA, but just wait until the regular season starts.
Yeah, guys who are 6'9", 6'10" with length. You got to make that adjustment.
Leons now with 10 points, 5 rebounds.
Always got to let that play go and do something on this end.
OKC's trying to become more physical. They have young blood from the corner and drops it.
Right, guys.
Yeah, Lauren, magical for both the Thunder and SGA, no doubt.
Yeah, and I like that he is the face. I think he can eventually become the face of the league. As a young player, he embodies. I listen to his interviews, and he just does a fabulous job of representing his team and the league as a whole.
You know, through all the games we've been involved in and watched, as you just said, I mean, it's you could talk to 2, 3 players at a time, right? Who's next? A.J. Mitchell, beautiful pass.
What a pass.
Inside, no looker. First quarter. You talk about OKC chipping away, 75-68. Collier. Back out front, Isaiah for 3. The shot clock ran out.
You know, you just continue playing. It was a physical game back then, a lot more than it is now, but you could get away with a lot. As long as it didn't escalate, officials just kind of let you work it out.
First bucket since the first quarter. Steals, Leons.
Leons has done that several times.
That's 3.
Yeah.
3. 3-point game. Crowd a little restless as Collier brings it back into front court. Cody. Shot clock at 10. Collier, little stop and pop. That ball blocked by Leons. And Oklahoma City with another opportunity.
Leons making his mark on the defensive end.
15-2 run by the Thunder. Nice rebound, Sanogo up high. Protected the ball. Collier leaves it. Here in quarter number 4. And now we're going to Williams. Backcourt involves Isaiah Collier and Esmus. Inside, nicely done. Flip breaks free, scores his first 2.
That's just great execution by the Jazz that time. Isaiah Collier's 6th assist.
Leads back to 5. Harkless riding the hip of A.J. Mitchell. Flies up a little floater. Rebound, Filipowski. Flip now with his 16th rebound. That ties the most in Salt Lake City Summer League history. Willie Reed had 16. Tony Bradley 16. Now put Flip in that category. 3 times. Oh, nice steal. Took it right out of his hands. Elijah Harkless. Jazz trying to get stingy again on defense. Flip needs some help. He dropped that inside to Cody Williams. Tough pass to handle, to navigate, and he stepped out. 77-72, Utah. Collier walks it across midcourt. Coming up on the final 4 minutes of the 2025 Salt Lake City Summer League. These teams will take off for Las Vegas. Defend and an easy outlet in to Collier.
Both teams have done a good job of making the other team cough it up.
I'm watching Flip against Topic. He just manhandled him. Able to get the shot away and takes it. Filipowski now whistled for 6 fouls. Beautiful move, Leon's inside. Well, he went inside out in a hurry.
Coming out of that timeout, LG brought this to my attention. Points in the paint. Thunder were at 44. That was 46, and Jazz only 24 points in the paint.
Collier gets a bucket back. 7 points for Isaiah. Speaking of Leon's tee, by the way, he's scored 14 all.
He really has been the player to make things happen, especially on the defensive end. He can do it offensively like you just saw, but he's wreaking havoc defensively.
He's hit 7 of 9 shots. They give a body hug to Collier. That ball jumps out. Topic to rebound. 3 minutes left. 2-point game. 79-77. Barnhizer for the triple. Takes the bounce up and in. And Barnhizer has given the Thunder. Barnhizer with 10 points. He's plus 27 when he's on the floor in the plus-minus category. 5 on the shot. Clayton Jr. lets it fly. Bang! Wow, that's a big shot.
That's a huge shot for Walter Clayton Jr.
He has now 20 on the night, 4 of 10 from 3.
Bringing it here to this level.
Comes up short, Youngblood. Rebound, ball loose, picked up. Jazz have it. They feed quickly to Collier. Inside, Flip, 1 bounce. He's tied up. They let them play on corner. The triple, good. Oh, right, Harkless on a deep, deep 3. Points, 3 of 8 from behind the arc. Jazz up by 5.
Well, a little time off this shot clock here.
Just past the minute 30 mark. Collier lets one fly over the top. Topic, Youngblood from the corner. Ball comes loose, Harkless.
Youngblood had a really good look there on that fast break.
Out front, Collier. Shot clock runs to 3, down to 2. Contacts made. Triple header on Thursday, ending with that nightcap. Jazz have put together an impressive 7-0 run over the last minute and a half. How about that defense? Harkless putting the body on Topic. Nearly got the steal. This crowd loved it.
His chest, but nothing that warranted a whistle.
Filipowski got a fingertip on it, still drops in for 2. You know, that type of defense can become contagious, which the Jazz desperately need.
Yeah, you saw how it was getting this crowd fired up.
Collier streaks into front court. Final seconds ticking away. 11 on the shot clock, 20 on the game clock. Flip has the ball knocked out of his hands, picked up. 4-point game. Topic front court, no look pass. Youngblood leans in, 3, no. Rebound backside, and that will do it. Isaiah Collier is going to run out this clock, and the Jazz are going to go 3-0, hosting the 2025 Salt Lake City Summer League. 86